From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Braxton Garrett.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
That's outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, no strikes.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball.
They're only on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Ronnie Mauricio now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out towards right center field. Sanchez gets under it. And there's 2 away. Here's a Mets lineup now. Here's Pete Alonso. Big time power. First pitch just misses. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Stays alive. Two now. That's inside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got it by him for the K. Mets go down quickly, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Miami, and on the hill in this one, Jose Butto.
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
And now for the Marlins, Luis Arias. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Ball one low.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
So 2 balls and no strikes. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Just off the inside edge.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Count is 3-2.
That's out to center field. Ortega makes the grab on the run. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Jorge Soler up at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball. He swings and fouls one off. And a 2-1 on the way. And that's too high.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotze into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
One gone, runner at first. Here's Josh Bell. And he takes a strike. Next offering upstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And a pitch. On the ground to the left. And it stays fair. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Soler at second. Bell at first. One gone. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
It's a good take.
Called out on strikes. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And at the plate for Miami, Jake Berger. That's a strike. 0-1. At the belt and fires.
An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner around third. He scores on the board first. It's 1-zip.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Brian De La Cruz getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. First and second, 2 down.
Let's send this guy to the shower.
Strike 2.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
And the righty deals. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Second inning set to go, and the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Next pitch misses inside. Now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Base hit center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now here is Brett Beatty in there for strike 1. And here it comes. To short, could be 2. Birdie over to second, on to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Francisco Alvarez now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. And a pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Oh, 2 now. On the ground, right side, Arise. Tosses to first, out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Marlins 1 and the Mets nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Buto back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Out to short. Lindor jumps, throws, not in time, and he reaches safely.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
John Birdie at the plate. Foul ball. The pitch. that one off the mark, and that is ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. Ground ball, could be two. To Mauricio for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Jacob Stallings now. Pitch out, but no action. Birdie over at first with one away. Next offering upstairs. Chris with that distraction and the speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swings and misses. 2-1 now. Righty to the plate. And now the count filled up 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Luis Ariz stands in. 0 for 1 so far. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's a big power threat. Jorge Soler. The walk and a run scored his first time. Ball 1 there. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Sets him down on strikes. Big time third strike to end the inning against a real threat.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
On to the third inning. Now it's DJ Stewart.
The right fielder, DJ.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
0-1's the count.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Left-hand hitter waits.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Inside, just missed. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now batting Tim Locastro.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a foul ball left side. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Chisholm puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Ortega in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
0-1, no strike.
Next one misses, and now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Two outs. Swings and chases a low one there. And the 2-2. And that's down and away. Ronnie Mauricio to bat next. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a payoff pitch. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Down in order go the Mets. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Buto back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 1-1. Check swing, no appeal.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Bounced out to short. Lindor gets it to first. One up, one down.
The center fielder, number 2.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's 0 for 1. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the first offering is not close.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
1-1 now. And that's outside.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Fouled off. He was late. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman, Jake.
So up next, Jake Berger singled and drove in a run his first time through. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one's in there, 0-1. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Righty delivers. And that one is in the dirt. 1-2 the count. Ground ball left side. Beatty to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete. It's the Marlins 1 and the Mets nothing. New inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, Ronnie Mauricio. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
To the left side, but it is well fouled. The wind of the pitch. And a good eye there.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Off the plate inside. 3 balls and a strike.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And a pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Full count.
The pitch. And the tying run is on base.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Struck out swinging his first time. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The lefty, the 1-0. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
Gosh, that's just a terrible jump right there off first base. It really cost him. And it wasn't even a great throw, but it still allowed him to slap the tag on him just in time. Boogie looked like it was you running or something. When you get off the blocks that poorly, you've got to be willing to shut it down and get back to first.
Here's a 1-1. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch just misses. And now it's 3-2. Francisco Lindor up next for the Mets. And he deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
1 down, runner at first. Here's Francisco Lindor. First offering misses the mark.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Good hitters count the 2-0. That clips the corner. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Stallings makes the play, 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Vientos takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Alonso, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's 1-2. Just misses with that one. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses, and the count is filled up. Brett Beatty waiting to hit for the Mets. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
So up next for New York, Brett Beatty. That one missed.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And now the lefty. Swing and a ball lifted left field. De La Cruz pulls it in on the run. 2 left on. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Marlins 1 and the Mets nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Brian De La Cruz. The wind and the pitch. And he pumps it a strike. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Tyler McGill preparing to come on if needed. Smith getting loose as well. Popped up. Lindor under this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
The right fielder, number 7. Jesus.
And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Reached on an infield single his first time. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Here's a 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is outside. Pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Locastro settles underneath it and makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop,
John Birdie, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Miami down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
The catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that's outside. Miami's bullpen with some action. JT Shagwell, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Now 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. The 1-2. On the ground to third. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get the out.
Up next to the net, the right fielder, DJ Stewart.
And next for the Mets, DJ Stewart. Grounded out his first time up. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. On the ground, and it's just foul. That was close. Jam. And now 1 away. Tim Locastro up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the slider just misses.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next one is off the plate, and a count 2-1. Alvarez leads off first with 1 away. To third. To second, there's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.